Greetings all, for I'm N601 here. Welcome back to Cold Waters, and welcome once again to someplace off the coast of Newfoundland, Canada. Welcome aboard USS New Jersey in our alternate reality where we still have the Iowas. We are now trying to settle a grudge that we have with...
Con sonar, new contact bearing 113, designated Sierra 1.
With at least one of these contacts, with a Kiev-class carrier and the Iowa-class battleship, because we are kind of in some bad way in terms of our track record against Kiev-class carriers, or guided missile cruisers, whatever they insist on calling these things, and us in terms of maintaining hull integrity. We got Sierra 2, Sierra 1.
111, designated Sierra 2.
Oh, look, it's a Kiev-class carrier, and it's being followed by a Kiev-class carrier. Or is it? Oh. Oh, this is a Moskva-class cruiser.
Con sonar,
Okay.
lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 111, contact faded.
Okay, so this is interesting here.
Con sonar, come right to 113, helm I. Make turns for 3, 2. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Okay, this is interesting, and the reason why this is interesting is because we obviously have had this Russian task force off the coast of Canada trying to lay siege to North America. It would seem, in the most improbable of circumstances,
Con sonar,
that
lost
Hijo de
contact.
Fidel,
Sierra
the
2,
current Prime
last
Minister
bearing
of Canada,
111, contact
via some
faded.
strongly worded letters, has managed
Con
to
sonar,
dissuade the
regain
majority
contact
of that
on
task force
Sierra 2, bearing
from being in Canada's territorial waters. However, we still do have one of these Kiev-class carriers and what is now apparently a Moskva-class cruiser. Or anti-submarine boat. Wait, no. I'm talking up my ass. This is a Kirov-class cruiser. I do apologize. Moskva is on the bottom of the Black Sea. The game does have a Moskva-class submarine, anti-submarine boat, but the Slava-class cruiser at Moskva was sunk in 2022, apparently by Ukrainian forces. The Kirovs were the reason why, in the 1980s, the Iowas were reactivated. And now it looks like we're going to be going head-to-head with one, plus one of its targets in terms of protection, the Kiev-class cruiser aircraft carrier. Yeah. Carrier is 65,000 yards out. The cruiser is, 97,000 yards out. We really don't have good range information on these yet because we just have a 44% firing solution on the carrier and a 60% firing solution on the cruiser. However, we do know that they're out there, and we are roughly closing distance.
Come left to 112, helm I. Con sonar.
Okay, they are launching missiles now. Let the record show I didn't do it.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 1-1.
Raise the radar mast.
Well, we'll turn the ship on. Now we know exactly where they are. Master 2 is 31,000 yards out. Master 1 is 53,000 yards out. 31,000 yards well within main battery range. So I think that's what we're going to do.
Con
Yeah,
sonar,
let's get
launch
ourselves set up
transient
for a
front.
broadside.
Come right to 175, helm I. Con sonar, launch transient from.
I want all 9 guns on this thing. Target not in firing range. 81,000 yards now, you're saying? Master 2, 52,000 on Master 1. We still don't entirely know where they are. We're going to have to do some missile action, I think.
Fire VLS. Fire VLS. Fire VLS.
Con sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar, launch transient from.
We have a mixture of offensive missiles as well as countermeasures coming at us.
Fire VLS.
Con sonar. Launch transient from.
We have definitely got some missiles inbound. 10,000 yards. Another one at
Con
10,000.
sonar. Launch transient from.
All right, get the chaff going.
Come right to.
All right, one misdirected by the
Helm
chaff.
aye.
Another one coming in. All right,
Con
right
sonar.
off the starboard bow.
Launch transient from.
See where it's going. He was shot down. He's still going to land close. Out of the woods for the immediate future. However, they are still coming in thick and fast.
Con sonar. Launch transient from.
Fire VLS.
10,000 yards coming in.
Con sonar. Launch transient from. Come left to 030. Helm aye. Con sonar. Launch transient from.
Fire VLS.
All right, coming in off the port side.
Con sonar. Launch transient from. Con sonar. Launch transient
Shot
from.
another one down.
Con sonar. Launch transient from.
Oh dear.
Con sonar. Launch transient from. Con sonar.
Master
launch
1 is at
transient from.
48,000. 95% firing solution. Still not quite within gun range.
Con sonar. Launch transient from.
Fire VLS.
They are shooting down some
Con
of our
sonar,
missiles.
Launch transient from.
So far, I think we are completely zero in terms of getting through their defenses. Got another missile immediately inbound.
Con sonar. Launch transient from. Come right to 1.
Off the starboard side. Should be passing overhead. Let's hope. Whoa. Came right down at us.
Con sonar. Launch transient from. Con sonar. Launch transient from.
Coming in off the starboard. There he is. Passing right in front. Okay.
Fire VLS.
Con sonar. Launch transient from. Con sonar. Launch transient from.
Well, they are certainly not very happy to see us, if I had to guess. Come on.
Sonar,
Miss.
launch transient from. Come right to 181. Helm aye.
Oh boy, that was way too close for comfort.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 3.
Another one at 10,000 yards. They are just shooting them all down. They are having no problems at all countering our attacks. We are definitely at the disadvantage here.
Transient from. Come left to 042. Helm aye. Con sonar. Transient from.
He was closer than I wanted. Another one is closing in. Alright, so he was getting this one. Right, please don't hit us. Please don't hit us. Okay.
Come left to 109. Helm aye. Con sonar. Launch transient from.
They are just not letting up.
Fire
Try some
VLS.
Talums, because why not at this point?
Fire V-
Con sonar. Launch transient from. Con helm. Steady course. Con sonar.
Yeah, closing in
launch transient
rapidly.
from. Con sonar. Launch transient from. Come right to 19. Con sonar. launch transient
Whoa,
from.
okay, he was coming right at us there.
Con sonar,
Managed to
launch
redirect him.
transient from.
All right, good. So far we're managing to evade, but our luck will run out at some point.
Con sonar, launch
Shot
transient
down
from.
one of the Talums.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
Fire VLS.
Another Talum getting shot down.
Con sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar, launch transient from.
We are not having a good time of this. Another one coming in, close range. All right, caught him. Come on.
Come left to 0. Con sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar.
Master 2 is
launch transient
27,000 at a 73% firing solution.
from. Con sonar, launch transient from.
Still don't quite have enough there to engage with the main battery.
Fire VLS.
So this is where I wish I could manually go into spot 1 up there and just start
Con sonar, launch
slewing the thing
transient
around.
from. Con sonar, launch
Right.
transient from.
Redirected him. Ooh, okay, right overhead he
Con
went.
sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar,
Master
launch
2 back up
transient
to
from.
42,000.
Con sonar,
Master
launch
1 at
transient from.
39,000.
Con sonar, launch
Main battery
transient
can
from.
engage at this point.
Come right to 197 helm. Con sonar, launch transient from.
Let's get it ready for some broadside action here. Turrets 1 and 2 are slewing. I want to hold off until we can get turret 3 to train at the same time. Another missile inbound.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
All right, all 3 turrets slewing over to target. All right, he's down, good.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
On, coming in from port side. Pass overhead through the chaff, good.
Con sonar, launch transient
Another one
from.
coming in.
Con sonar, launch transient
He's been shot
from.
down. Main battery engaging. Another one coming in. They are relentless.
Con helm, steady course.
Ooh, dear.
Con sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar, launch transient
Holy
from.
crap. They are not messing around.
Fire VLS. Fire.
Con sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar, launch
They are
transient
not
from.
messing around even a little.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
Another one coming in. Looks like we got another 4 or 5 inbound. 10,000 yards. Here comes the first one.
Con sonar, launch transient from. Come right to 014 helm high.
Deflected him.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
Another one
Con
coming in.
sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar, launch transient
Okay.
from.
He's been thoroughly confused. All right, shot down. Good. Another 2 coming in at close range.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
All right. Stopped. Another one has also been stopped. Come on.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
Fire VLS.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
All right, there's been a lot of explosion out there, probably in the vicinity of Master 1. Yep, he's been hit.
Con sonar, launch
He has been
transient
hit by
from.
gunfire. That's what we like to see.
Con sonar, launch transient from. Come right to 03.
Come on.
Sonar. Launch transient from. Con sonar. Launch transient
Okay.
from.
Way too close for comfort. Can't relax yet, though. Another
Con
3 at
sonar.
close
Launch
range.
transient from.
Please don't hit us. Okay. Another 4 coming in that I can see. All right, he's been hit. Down. Another 3 coming in that I can see. All right,
Con sonar.
took him out.
Launch transient from.
And they're still
Con
launching.
sonar. Launch.
Master 1 seems like he's doing the majority of the launches. Which you'd expect because he's the cruiser.
Con helm. Steady course. Come right to 072. Helm I.
Master 1, we've lost a firing solution on him. Master 2. Alright, main battery is not ready to go at the moment.
Come right to 105. Helm I.
However, Master 1 is on fire, as we can see. So we've done some damage to him. Another explosion there. Come on.
Con sonar. Launch transient from.
Take him down. Alright.
Con helm. Steady course. Con sonar. Launch transient
They're
from.
still going. How many missiles do these guys have? At least it gives you a rough approximation of the turning radius of an Iowa. It's actually not too bad considering we got in this loadout, a 55,000 ton ship.
Con sonar. Launch transient from.
He was way too close for comfort there. Master 2, Master 1. He's listing fairly heavily to starboard. Bring the main battery back in.
VLS.
Con sonar. Launch transient from.
10,000 yards inbound.
Come left to 059. Helm I. Con sonar. Launch transient from. Con sonar. Launch transient from.
Alright, diverted him. I think we still have 2 more offensive missiles coming in.
Con sonar. Launch transient from. Come left to 052. Helm I.
Yeah. 2 defensive SAMs and 2 offensive missiles coming in. Shot down one of our Talons, I think.
Con helm. Steady course.
Yep, Talon is going down. Meanwhile, Master 1 is still getting shot at. A couple of hits above and below the waterline. He does have a pretty substantial starboard list. So that's all good stuff. 2 missiles inbound.
right to 147, helm aye. Con sonar, launch transient from.
Right, 1 shot down, 2 shot down. Good stuff.
Come left to 356, helm aye.
Come on. Well, shots are definitely landing on target. He has got 3 fires currently. And there goes the Kiev class overtaking him now because I think his propulsion is all but dead. Yeah. And the really important thing is they have stopped launching missiles for once. We outdo him with a harpoon. Yep.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
They can detect that too.
Con sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar, launch transient from.
9-gun broadside. That will never get old.
Con, helm, steady course. Come right to 037, helm aye.
Alright, they shot down the harpoon. Too bad. He is in rough shape.
Con, helm, steady course.
Come on, 16-inch beans. He is down.
Contact, master 1, last bearing 1, 1, 2, contact breaking up.
Okay. Goodbye, Kirov. That leaves us with Master 2. Kiev class ship. Did we get any incidental hits on him in that whole extravaganza? Not really. Not seeing anything. Alright, so he is surviving unscathed for the moment. There's another 9-gun salvo lands right on target. He's 27,000 yards out. Let's actually split the difference and try to close in a little bit.
Come right to 115, helm aye.
Because I think now that the missile cruiser is going down, we might not be able to be engaged to any significant degree unless he gets within gun range, which I think at these ranges, his whatever he's got, 5 or 6 inch guns, they are not very effective.
Con, helm, steady course.
We dodged a lot of missiles in that exchange, and so far, so good, I suppose. But yeah, that was a bit scary. Being able to detect these harpoons. Yes, they are.
Launch transient from.
Meanwhile, there's a Kirov. Goodbye. It's not gone well. It's not gone well in the least. Loud explosion out there. Probably shot down that harpoon, but I think he only fired one missile, yeah. He only fired one. I fired 4. So he shot down one of my harpoons. He's got another 3 inbound, so unless he thinks that he's going to do something about that, because they're closing rapidly, he may be in a world of hurt here. He's going to have to rely on his Sea Whiz. I'd be manning those lifeboats if I were these guys. Alright. Taking out 1. Taking out 2. Ooh. We got real close with that. Like, uncomfortably close with that.
Fire VLS. Fire VLS.
Con sonar. Launch
Alright, he's
transient
detecting
from.
the Talums.
Con sonar. Launch transient from.
Alright, he's launched 2 countermeasure missiles so far.
Fire VLS.
Shot down one of the Talums.
Con sonar. Launch transient
He
from.
knows that, he knows what we're trying to do. All credit to him.
Con sonar. Launch transient from.
Again, these are all defensive launches from him. It looks like at least one missile has already gotten past. Alright. Yeah, not engaging the ones that are closest. He's already relying on Chaff and Sea Whiz. He's in some trouble here. Yep, there's another Talon down. Okay, so he's more effective at this than I thought he might be. Fair play, fair play. We're 18,000 yards out, though. I have visual of us from his point of view on a horizon, which means that we go into our own periscope. If we're not too badly obstructed by our own superstructure, which we are, we would be able to see him quite handily. However, there he is, right about bearing, what do we call that? About bearing 120 right in front of us.
Con sonar. Launch transient from.
That's a Talon he's taken out. And He's launched another missile at the harpoon. He's engaging with his main guns now. Okay.
Come right to 2.
Time to play. It's coming back down to good old-fashioned firepower. Yep, he's landing hits on us.
Con sonar, launch transient from. Steady course.
Alright, well, our shots are landing more or less on target. He's not quite as on target, but he's zeroing in.
Come left to 199, helm high.
Fire VLS.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
Yeah, we're just taking at each other's
Con,
stuff.
helm, steady course.
We've hit him.
Con sonar, launch transient.
That's a hit with the guns. We have hit him. Our hull integrity is 99%. He's landed a couple of hits on us, but we've hit him worse.
Fire VLS.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
He shot down that TASM. Integrity 96%. We are taking some hits here, but these things are pretty stout. Yep. He's just really effective at taking down those missiles, unfortunately.
Fire VLS. Fire VLS.
We are out of missiles. Countering my launches. 88% hull integrity. Made a hit on him. Again, another gun hit, I believe. Yeah, he is getting hits above and below the waterline. %, hull integrity. Come on.
Con, helm, steady course.
He's hit and on fire.
Come left to 003, helm I.
He's hit again. He's got a starboard list. %. You're scoring more hits. That starboard list looks pretty severe. That fire is not getting any better.
Helm, steady course.
80% hull integrity for us. He is down.
2, last bearing 09. Come right to 099, helm high.
Looks like he tried to counter flood to port. Unfortunately, that is not helping him. Yeah, look at that. That is some tremendous damage to his port side. Oof. And he's going to capsize as he goes under. Not what he had in mind. So for all that work of expending our entire missile battery, well, what is it that does the job on both ships? The 16-inch main gun battery. All the money that went into those weapon systems. It's the lowest tech thing that wins the day. How about that? However, this grudge that we have been having with these Kiev-class cruisers apparently has been settled.
Con, helm, steady course.
And it has been settled in the favor of the Battleship once again. Took longer than it should have, but it all worked out in the end. New Jersey ends up avenging her sisters and liberating the North Atlantic from an AWOL Russian presence. How they put so many carriers together, they're going to have to explain that one, but now they have got some shiny new submarines.